Me Katka, this is just a small vlog update on what's been up. Um, I haven't been around making videos for since forever, but I just wanted to first off begin by wishing you happy 2013. And on that note, this is just a ramble. This is not scripted. It's just a vlog update. I just wanted to say that 2013 is the year of manifestation. But for me, as a recurrent theme synchronistically popping in my life, is that 2013 is the year where we must, or I must, dedicate the year to bringing my attention back to myself, being present with myself, being using this year or using this time to work on my own inner demons, to work on my own shadow self, my own resistance, so that I can move on and start, working on life's greater projects and bigger projects instead, so I can work on my resistance and move on, which is what I think should be quite a priority in our lives, you and I, that we use this year to dedicate this year in order for us to be present with ourselves, in complete acceptance and in complete love, expansion of ourselves, where we can use this year to be able to expand ourselves to the level of completely understanding our potential, or at least partially understanding our potential and going out there and doing something. I believe that for me, this year is the year of finished projects. I do intend on coming back this year with my music and getting back to playing guitar and getting back to my singing and bringing out some interesting music this year. The last few months have been pretty intense for all of us because a lot of our resistance, a lot of our insecurities have been resurfacing, and we've been given the opportunity to release them, and a lot of us are still going through it. And for me, the last 20 days have been extremely difficult because I had my exams on, and so my routine would be like waking up at 3:30 in the morning, then going for my exam, coming back super tired, then doing the whole thing all over again, waking up at 3:30, studying some extremely heavy subjects where I had to study the Indian Constitution and study world literatures and cultural theory, and it was just generally pretty stressing out, and I didn't have time to have my regular terrace sessions where I have my gratitude sessions and my meditation and my self-love sessions. So this came in response, or this was something that I was thinking of, and probably a couple of days ago I was talking to my friend Gurpreet from Canada, and we were having pretty similar experiences with the ushering in of the golden age, and he was telling me, or we kind of came to the conclusion that since we as part of the collective are going through similar experiences, then everyone's going through similar experiences at some level of their existence, some level of their being. So for me, it's like, so it is extremely important for us to make time to work on ourselves, especially with this year, because a lot of us are going through a lot of resistance, we need a lot of releasing, and we're all in this together. It's not like it's not like, a lot of us who bring ourselves out there on the internet and talk about, getting into having a pretty blissed out life. It's not like we're on bliss mode throughout our lives. There are small pockets of moments where we're not where resistance from our past does come up, and it comes up because it's an opportunity for us to release it, because a lot of our subconscious activities or subconscious thoughts and beliefs direct our conscious activities. So even though I've been pretty caught up with exams and all of that, I've still managed to somehow not burn out. And the way I managed to do that is because my body has habituated the ability to come to a state of calm, a mystic calm, because it's calm yet it's the unknown, and it brings a lot of cool experiences with it. my body has learned to be, if anything's introduced into my body that is not good for it, my body will immediately reject it. If I'm feeling emotionally distraught, my body would feel similarly and I would have to release it. So I'm extremely in tune with my body. And a couple of months ago, a friend of mine asked me if I meditated that day, and I said, of course I meditated that day. And even if I don't go out of my way to meditate on a particular day, my body will choose moments in time during the day when it will switch off. My brain will go blank, as in my mind will go blank. My body will limp out, it'll become relaxed, and my breath will be restored to its regular rhythm. And it's not like I went out of my way to have that happen for me. It just happens for me because my body is in tune with everything that's going on inside of me. And the way that I've been able to do that is regular practice. Regular practice of being present with yourself. By this I mean that when you're angry, you're angry. When you're sad, you're sad. When you feel an emotion, you completely or try to release it then and there. And because a friend of mine, her name is Anaga, I've known her for a long time. She was my classmate. You guys probably know her as Spirit Shakti on YouTube or Twitter or Facebook. But long time ago, she told me that we need to push ourselves, not in the sense of pushing ourselves towards stressful events, pushing ourselves to, in some sort of physical form, but it means to push ourselves to relax. Which is to say that before you're going to sleep and all you want to do is just knock off, push yourself for an additional 5 minutes to just meditate, to clear your mind in order for you to put out an intention. When you sleep on these intentions sort of get absorbed by the subconscious mind, which filters into your conscious behavior and your conscious thoughts. Because if you've got suppose it was a terrible day and then you just go to sleep like that, all of that thoughts are going to get sponged in to your subconscious mind, and then they're going to start invading your conscious thought processes, and it's going to be very difficult to always have time to meditate. So it's important for us to make time for ourselves in order to set intentions, and this is how you get your body to become extremely in tune with yourself, your thoughts, your emotions, the food, all kinds of information that you put in your body, including the food that you put in your body. So yeah, that is pretty much it. That was and before I go, because I mentioned that 2013 was for me the year of manifestation and the year of bringing myself back to myself, Gurpreet, my friend from Canada, I've sort of written it down, so I'm going to quote what he said. He said that the last year was the time to cultivate, and this year is the time to become. And that's just quoting Gurpreet, because I totally promised him. I said I'm going to quote you in this video. I'm going to give a shout out. So hi Gurpreet. And I'm going to end this video. Hopefully I'll come back, make a video on Friday where a bunch of us are going to do a gratitude session, and I'm going to record it for you guys so you know how to go about having a gratitude session. And also an end note is on the February 2nd there is a Earth Festival, music festival in Pondicherry, which is in South India. It's a music festival that's the whole day, 2nd, which is a Saturday. And try making it. I'll put down a link to the tickets and everything to do with that festival. I will probably be making it to the festival. So I'll see you guys there. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you got the point of this incessant ramble. This is not scripted. It is spontaneous. And I'm just going to stop talking now. Okay then, I love you guys. Please subscribe if you haven't already, because I'm planning to get back to making videos on a weekly basis. So I'll probably be putting one out every weekend, so subscribe if you haven't. Leave a comment, and if you have any questions you want me to answer, I'll more than willingly do that. So thank you for watching. I love you.